Hey, welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. It is Khans of Tarkir time. I wasn't going to record my first draft into Khans of Tarkir, but I thought, you know what? What if it's a really good draft? And then I want to share it with people. Our rare is Crater's Claws. I mean, X damage to any target, and then Ferocious gets a +2. That seems pretty good. Word is that drafting the dual lands is pretty good. You want to do that pretty highly in this format. Obviously, it's a 3-color format. We got a couple of Jeskai cards. Jeskai Charm is pretty strong. And Become Immense. Nice Delve card here. +6/+6. That'll be fun to have on Arena. No fetch lands in the pack. Not yet, anyway. Okay. So we could be, so the idea, from what I'm told, I was out of the game when this format came out. You want to try to kind of concentrate on 2 colors and then splash into your third is the idea. And there's a Mardu deck, so we could splash Crater's Claws. We could just go with Chief of the Edge. There's a Mardu Soldiers deck, low to the ground, kind of aggro. That might be pretty good for day one of the format here. Seeker of the Way. Ooh, Prowess that can get lifelink? I mean, it would just be red-white aggro. Or it could be Jeskai aggro. Look at this. 4/3 first strike. When it enters the battlefield, it is turned face up. Another target creature you control gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Okay. They said there's not much to do before turn 3 in the format because of the morph thing, but look, there's a 2/2. When it blocks, it deals a damage to you. Okay. You can morph it by revealing a red card to make a creature that can't block. Well, that seems alright. The Embouchure. We got Raider's Spoils. No idea if I'm passing amazing stuff right now. 3/3 Flying Trample. I mean, that seems pretty good. I'll take that. I guess this is... This is removal. It has a +1/+1 and does 5 damage instead. Here's removal too. Huh. Well, I'm going to take the flyer over the removal, but maybe that was not the right call. I don't know. 4 damage to any target. Enchantment that gives everything vigilance and able to block more things. Nah. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1 if you do create a 1/1 goblin creature token with haste. That seems like it could win in a late game, for sure. I'm going to take the overpriced removal. Destroy target blocking creature. Here we go. And there's a warrior here that can get Death Touch. Apparently these banners are not that great. They're just a bit clunky. On turn 3, you want to be playing your morphs. And throttle target creature gets -4/-4 instant speed. But this is more in the colors we're kind of leaning into. Would like to get some more creatures, I suppose. Firehoof Cavalry. I mean, I feel like I just take the Prowess, right? We've also got a 2/2, but it has to attack each combat if able. That doesn't seem great. Or we can just take this Throttle. I think we're going to splash black. Well, we could splash blue. Solid creature or removal. We'll see. Take to just protect black, just in case. We can take the Saltwater Cliffs to protect blue. Instant speed, deal 3 damage to a creature. That's going to take out a morph. Can look at target face down creature. I have no idea if Shatter is any good in this format. I don't think it is. Tap enchanted creature. Doesn't untap turns, but it has 6 mana to untap. Huh. There's like blue removal, but there's also just some draw some cards. Surveil 5. That's kind of cool, actually. Since they've updated cards to have Surveil. Didn't have it before. So here's a 5/2 morph. That's pretty good. This thing can get flying until end of turn. That seems pretty good. And we got the Ponyback Brigade, which is potential splash color. Goblins aren't even warriors. I'm not sure what I'd... 3/3 that can add mana. That seems okay. And another Bring Low. Wonder if this is good. We're playing best of one, so this seems like more of a sideboard card. Brave the Sands. I'll put that in the thing. And Backwater, we'll put that away. Okay, so Hardened Scales. Apparently the Outlast creatures are quite good in the set, even though it seems like a slow format. Arc Lightning, though, this seems like a pretty good card. I think that's probably what we want from the whole pack here. Maybe wheel these Canyon Lurkers. See what we have. Let's look at our curve. We're waiting to get past. So we have potential blue splash, potential black splashes. Pretty solid red-white, although we'd like a lot more creatures low to the ground. You do have to keep in mind certain things are going to be morph. So like this is more of a turn 3 play because it's a morph. You play it face down as a 2/2 for 3 mana. But at some point later in the game you flip it face up. I don't think you ever really want to play this for its non-morph cost, actually. Okay, so... Ooh, Dune Blast is a very powerful card. It's very expensive. Cast. I think we just maybe take Chief of the Edge. Potential. This doesn't even like block morphs though very well, you know? Cancel. This guy's at least a warrior that can get first strike. Took the chief. The other chief didn't wheel in the last pack. Makes me think somebody else. Okay, there's a nomad outpost. That's our land. I think we want to take it pretty highly. There's this though. Ooh. A 2/3 that makes a warrior. Do we take that over the tri-land? Because like, how many people are in these colors? Also, if we're aggro, we want fewer tap lands. Maybe a mistake. And this would be a double splash potentially. That seems like a really strong card for this format. We just take another throttle. Or a lifelinker. That's not bad, a 1/4 lifelinker. I don't know. I'm going to take removal again, I guess. The idea that okay, now we could maybe consider taking some of these. Guess we should look for ferocious payoffs. Like some creatures that have power 4 or greater. A fight spell. Maybe we'll just take this War Shrieker. If we can plus up the War Shriekers. Okay, this morphs up into a 3/3. First strike though. So they can ambush somebody. There's another splash color potentially. There's a rare that's gone all the way around. Huh. How many +1/+1 counters are there in the set? Probably not many. That's probably why nobody wanted it. We'll just take another Leaping Master. We didn't get a Leaping Master yet. Yeah, we'll take the Leaping Master. It's a human monk. Your opponent discards 2 cards, mill 2 cards. That's gonna be okay. I guess this is good with the ferocious theme, right? The Canyon Lurkers. Depending on the ferocious things that we get. And this blue guy. It's ferocious. I don't know. War Shriekers? Are War Shriekers not good? We're just getting hooked up with them. Delve, Death Touch. Mardu Banner, probably not going to play. These banners. I wonder if we splash black and blue. Mastodon Noe. Destroy all creatures and all permanents attached to creatures. Well, that's always powerful and limited. So yeah, that's a Windmill Slam. Otherwise, I guess hope to wheel a Leaping Master or a Mardu Horde Chief. A 3/3 bring back non-creature, non-land card. Bring back a spell. Probably decent. Warriors gain lifelink. That's something. There's a flyer. There's a prowess. There's another throttle. I mean, I guess I probably don't need to take Russia battles this turn. But I ran out of time here. Just make a bunch of warriors. That's always good. And choose creature. Do we just take another Leaping Master, actually? Heard you're not supposed to have too low a curve. Jeskai Banner. We'll take up some arms, I suppose. I feel like we have some warrior payoffs between Rush of Battle and the Chief of the Edge. And then this thing, whenever attacks creatures you control gain first strike and death touch? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll forget about splashing blue. Try to splash black. There's that Arc Lightning again. It seems real good. I want the Windscarred Crag, but I don't want to pass the Arc Lightning. And Tormenting Voice could be good, or just a big Outlast guy. Let's take the Tranquil Cove in case our lands are better for splashing blue for sure. Suppose we could run Bloodfell Caves in a couple swamps. That's a warrior. A berserker. Nice prowess guy. Or do we just keep taking these flyer guys? This is good value too, buying back creatures. I guess I'll take one of these prowess guys. Another 2-drop. That black because. That's a berserker. Would that were a warrior? Delve that makes so we sacrifice a bunch of creatures? I don't know. Let's just put the decent pet in there. I guess you can have as many Leaping Masters as you want in this format. The overpriced fight spell. And take the banner, I guess. I'm just stocking up on banners. Rage of Boulders, yeah. Huh. All right, well, let's do some deck building. I think this guy's really a 3. Everything first strike is good. What are we cutting here? This is like kind of a higher end. So that's a good amount of 2-drops. This might be a high amount of 2-drops for the format. We have a lot of removal. So kill a morph, deal damage to somebody's face. We have 2 of those. We had some of these other guys are morphs too, so that's a morph. Anything else? I think we do want to try to make the warrior build. Bring low to deal 3 damage. And I guess if the creature is an outlast creature, it deals 5, so that might be pretty good. War Shrieker, maybe we can cut at least one of those. I like the 3/3 flying trample guy. I like the idea of instant speed making 3 warriors. It just seems kind of expensive. But maybe not. 4 damage to any target. So this can go face the Arrow Storm. A lot of 5-drops though. Maybe we'll cut a throttle. The black requirements are pretty low. It's giving us 3 swamps, 6 mountains, 7 plains. And the Tormenting Voice, which will help us draw to a swamp. Definitely like this Ankle Shanker. I feel like that's good with giving first strike death touch to a bunch of 1/1s. These 1/1s are nice with the Rush of Battle. Let's cut another War Shrieker. It's going to allow us to double spell some amount of time. Maybe that's what we do. And then what's our last cut? And are there any things in the sideboards we want to consider bringing in? Probably not. I guess the Vigilance is nice if you were an Outlast deck. This guy gets lifelink. This is way better than the Jeskai student. Look at that. Look how much an uncommon outclasses a common. 2/2 that becomes a 3/3 lifelink. I guess we don't want to cut too many spells. How many creatures we got? We got 12 creatures. So I guess we probably do want to cut one last spell. And the question is, which one is it? Is it the Take Up Arms? It's just one of the Briglows. Maybe. Hate to cut a removal spell, but we'll give it a try like that. We can always modify as we go along. Leave your comment now. Guess how many wins this is going to get, and let's go to the matches. Khans of Tarkir, draft number 1. Gonna find out. Well, I got 3 lands. Like nothing to play here. Guess if we can draw a 3rd land, we can play a morph. I'm just gonna mulligan this. Alright. This seems keepable. What do we want to lose? 3/3 or 2/3? We like those. We like those. Yeah. The 4-drop we don't need. We'll prefer this 4-drop. Oh, another aggro deck. Oh man, they got that that prowess guy. That guy's hard to deal with. Guess we'll hope to get to a 4th mana. No blocks, can't risk it. Raid is activated. Oh, they don't attack. Interesting. Huh. That's a warrior. That's a warrior. So we got pretty decent rush of battle payoff here early on. I kind of just want to get the mantis going though. Guess I'll attack with these 2. If I have to use a ride down, I will. Well, it's going to take it. Okay. We are up in platinum. Not the best place to do your first draft. Ranked platinum. Okay, Seeker of the Way. It's got lifelink. No blocks. Oh, warrior, is it? No, it's just an insect. Well, I guess they're not fully tapped out, and it did just pause. That's not cool. Hey, we got it. Opponent didn't want to take the big hit. I'm gonna run this back. I just remembered. I heard that this is an 18-land format. Although I don't know, with best of 1 with the hand smoother, maybe you can still pick on 17 lands as we are. We have a 3-drop. I guess we keep it. Affect the board by turn 3 is okay in this format, I think. Got our Rush of Battle, which was the scoop inducer last time here. Oh, good. We get a creature, so we're going to be able to get the Horde Chief going. Okay, we've got somebody playing one of these all the powerful cards decks, possibly. Do they play a morph? Turn 3, yes. Face down card, okay. We could play a morph. Chances are their morph is pretty good if they're playing all these different colors. We could also just do a big rush of battle right now, but I guess the thing to do here... They block. Do we kill that? Just do the trade. Let's see what they were. They had a 2/5. Okay. Well, that's an okay trade. Got another morph. We can't Arrow Storm. That's annoying. I think we're just gonna rush a battle this turn. Block. Pops up into a 5/2. Well, we would love more red. This can go face. Okay, morph. One is a Morphin, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger here. See what they want to do in terms of blocks. Might be one of these ones that can morph just by revealing a card. Seems to be hanging here. That morphs up into a 5/5 trample. Would you like to? Okay, they're gonna. You can look at my hand, sure. An 06, which we can either kill. Probably want to save this card, possibly. This is an incredible blocker. They block, they gotta decide. Okay, I think we've got them. As long as they can't put 2 blockers down or remove a blocker and a removal, they gained a life. Darn it. Okay. Seeker of the Way. Oh, okay. They took a gamble there, and we were able to flip the 5/2 and kill him. That happened very fast, in case you didn't see it. That's what happened. And rank it up with this deck. Look out. Up against somebody goes by the name of Chapters. Okay, we're missing white. However, we have red, and we have morph. Oof, we go first. I'm gonna keep. This could just be dead on arrival hand. Can't draw. Especially at planes. Russian battle card, but okay. Really need to hit that land drop. Woo! Never didn't have it. And that's why it's an 18 land format, y'all. Dark Lightning, okay. Well, I guess we don't have much choice but to kill that. Commit 1. Otherwise, it could start out lasting. Now, while we have the mana to do so. Nicer if we had Seeker of the Way earlier. Huh. Okay, so we can double spell here as long as we can attack. Oh, they're gonna counter it? Temper Charm, okay. Ouchie bagouchie. 2/2 that makes a 4/4 bear with it. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna save this ride down. I think we can take a hit from the bear if they want to start getting aggressive with the bear. No blocks. Well, this is a warrior. Looks like a monk in the art. That's cool. Oh, and we got another monk here. Opponent has shown they can be tricksy with spells, however. This is instant speed. We may as well get in with this guy. We'll get in with both. Stubborn denial. Shouldn't we have been able to... Oh, as long as they have ferocious, it can't just straight up counters it. Well, that wiped us down pretty good. Let's hope opponent's kind of out of ammo. We can get a big hit, though, by dropping some warriors and making a big thing. Oh, they're 5/5, even Christmas. No blocks. Team are hitting hard here. They get a 4/5 flying prowess. Oh my goodness. Opponent is killing it. Do we Tormenting Voice away this guy and hope to hit a land, an untapped land in one of the two cards? I guess can't quite afford to do that. That's almost lethal there. They kill the 4/2, or they kill one of the 3/2s. This will just attack there. Back up to 15. One opponent can hit pretty hard here. Gotta hope to draw something really good off the top. They have a pump spell and they win. Swift kick, okay. They had a pump spell. But it was cool to see what a teamer deck can bring. That looked like a teamer deck that was well built. Somebody who knew what they were doing in the format. I'm hoping I know my brother is playing this format. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get him to do some commentary, some drafts with us. I want to draft this format a bunch, obviously, to help get some fetch lands. And play those in my timeless decks. Oof. A couple 2-drops. I guess we'll keep it. Once again, a little stuck on white here. I guess that's the problem with splitting the mana base. Okay. Opponent is out the gate with a 2/3 on turn 2. Pretty good. Okay, good. We get white. And how do we want to do this? I don't want to trade their morph. That's a little bit rough. Seeker the way. Raiders spoils, okay. That's a pretty good card. Draw cards off their Raider. Oh, no land. I want a land. Help me kill this stupid guy. I can kill the morph. Can't block this guy. I guess we'll kill the morph. Just try to race here. It's gonna be hard when they're drawing an extra card every turn. Got the fight removal spell. Lord Chief. Ugh. Okay, thank goodness. Take this guy out. I think I still trade three life here. Oh wow, yeah, that still works for the warrior. Oh my goodness. Now they got a huge blocker. This looks like a losing game. What they do? They do block. Okay. Morph this guy. See if that scares him. They're willing to attack into the morph. This card is great. A dedicated Warriors deck. All right. No attacks. Or I guess we could have attacked there. They probably wouldn't have traded. Hope they're out of removal. Somehow still in this game. I do have removal, okay. Weird they just didn't use it in attack. I don't know what they were worried about last turn. Okay. Removal.deck over here, opponent. I think can't block or something. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less. Another Raider Spoil? Oh, it's still sitting on more removal? Oh my goodness. Okay, kind of got no choice there. Got to make that trade. And they're going to draw the cards. I can only hope that they're drawing just nothing but lands, and we draw nothing but action here. This is an Outlast. They still can attack with it. Well, we hung in on that one a lot longer than I expected. Up against Tahalden Caulfield. Now, at least we got all our colors. The Ankle Shanker. Hope we get to cast it. We got an Outlasting 2/1. Okay. That's pretty good, giving everything first strike. That's a suspicious attack, huh? Surprised they didn't Outlast there. They must have something more they want to add to the board. Yeah, they did. Okay. Get the extra red down. Sorcery. Let's attack. They opt not to block. Wise opponent, wise. Get 2. Actually, next turn we can Mardu Warriors Aggro, but then we can't double spell with that, can we? They Mardu Warriors Aggro. Do they double spell? They do. Oh, nice. I'm just going to rely on the old Ankle Shanker to win it for us here. Making a bunch of 1/1 first strike. Holy moly. Okay. Attacking with the 3/3, no blocks. Ooh, we get the Arrow Storm. I can flip this up, but they don't have the mana to flip it up yet. Do I trade the Mantis? If a Mardu Warshrieker, then I can't do anything off of that. I do it a 4-drop, but I've got all my 5-drops. That's me 5s. Maybe we'll just plan to take up arms. Look at taking some hits here. Just attack with the flyer. Okay, they do outlast there. Take up some arms. And we hit a land. Okay. So get Ankle Shanker, get a big attack in here. They crack back for a bunch. We can fly in for 3. Play the Warshrieker and the Aerostorm, right? What do we take out? Do we take out the Bondkin? I guess the first striker is the most dangerous blocker here. Our goal is just not to die. Can't wait to have first strike, death touch, trample. Here we go. Is that 14? 5, 8, 11, 13. Oh! Let's attack with just all of these. We can finish with the claws. Maybe we just hold back the Mantis? I want to hold back one other blocker. Voice, okay. Have to keep them from dealing 7. And I got 4 guaranteed. What does this do? Okay. They just beat us with a rare. Guess good game. That sucked. Yeah. You already won, opponent. Weird. Okay. Well, what a way to go out. But I wasn't expecting to do great in the first die roll here, so it was nice that we had a strong start with this deck. We did get a little unlucky that last game. Guess we should have kept our flyer blocker back. In retrospect, not knowing that opponent was going to drop a bomb. Get some packs. Let's open some packs. You excited for Khans of Tarkir? Leave a comment. No fetch lands. But we also got a Phyrexia All Will Be One pack to open here. Nothing good there. We get a mythic Nahiri the Unforgiving. Okay, so thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Man Dad. If you like limited stuff, let me know. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think I need to update the subscribers. We're like at 660 something now. Big influx of subscribers. People excited to see some timeless content. So we'd be making a lot of that. So, but if you want me to also make limited content, let me know. All right. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Man Dad, reminding you that Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.